What's up, y'all? What is up? 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 I'm lighting my candle right now. You hear that? Y'all hear that? That infamous Lil Wayne lighter. Because I gotta have my good energy. Ooh, before I start, you already know. I stay telling y'all to light y'all candles, y'all sage, y'all incense, all of that. Keep that good energy around y'all. Whoop whoop. But today is gonna be a little different. My show's gonna be a little different today. Just a little bit of different today. If y'all hear anything in the background, that's my TV. But yeah, I want to get into this whole CardiB situation. This whole CardiB situation. But before we get into my radio, shout out to my radio. I love her. My nigga Millie. I love her. She gives me inspiration and motivation every day, every time I watch her video. But before we get into that, I wanted to show y'all this. Shout out to Vento, if I'm saying that right. Before we even got into the show, I wanted to show y'all this. This shit was funny AF. Funny. Watch. Stop playing. Stop playing. Can we do it one more again? One more again. Just one more again. Meanwhile, at the Grammys, because you know the Grammys was a hot mess. Period. Let's play. It's a mess over there. It's a mess. 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 But anyways, shout out to my radio. Shout out to my radio. She always comes with the T period first, always. So I have to give respect where it's due. But she was over there on site, and my ma'am, Miss Ra'ali, she was on live or whatever. And this girl had called in. Her voice is um sounds very young, but she is 19, and I think she is a coming up rapper, but I can't for some reason I cannot find her Instagram. But this is an interview that Riley had did with her, and it was the last call of her, I think her radio call or something like that. But this was the last call, and it's about Cardi or whatever. But Homegirl had a diss track, and let me tell you, it's lit. Okay, it is lit. So we're gonna play. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and I'm gonna give my commentary. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play a little bit of it. So here we go. Different screenshots about this exchange that she had with some people. Before we play the audio, I just want to mention that On Site, the blog, and On Site, the radio show, promotes artists all the time. There have been interviews with unknown artists, and when I say unknown, not unknown to everybody, but on a commercial scale. Ra Ali and On Site has participated in interviewing artists. They've been allowed to play their music. They've been asked to perform on the spot. Even outside of that, there's a running joke about Ra Ali singing on the show. People. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. Because I don't know. I don't know. Ra Ali was big. He's talking about now. I'm trying to talk to Ra. I said, "Now, bitch, you ain't gonna up against Nicki." Okay, it happens. It happens all the time. Okay, here we go. Time, baby, this is hip hop. So the young lady said that she had a rap that she wanted to do, but she wasn't sure if she could do it. Riley said, "Do your thing. You good." Period. So what you're about to hear is this young lady's record that she did. Okay? Let me let y'all listen to it. Let's go. What the fuck ain't no sound? Take two. Hello.
Hi. Good evening, Ra and Millie.
I hope y'all can hear it.
Going well. And I know I sound young, but I'm 19. I'm a baby.
So she immediately got on the phone. Hi. And I know I sound young, but I'm 19. Okay? So out the gate, it was made clear that this was not a child. CardiB alleged that Ra Ali allowed a 12-year-old to get up and rap about her. That's not true. She's a grown-ass woman.
And first of all, why would Ra Ali need a 12-year-old to call in to even dish you, bro? Like a couple years ago, we had a whole bunch of 10-year-olds dish you. And you really got so mad at those little kids. You were really mad. So, point proven. Stay off the internet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I do. I just want to say, like, I think it's really like delusional how Barty gang really have to sit there and convince themselves that Cardi is this and that when you can see things for what it is. But like when you're delusional, when you're in a state of delusion, clearly you're not gonna understand that your faith went to the doc with Nikki's picture and said, please squeeze in her eyes, because her eyes was not like that, her nose was not like that, all of that stuff. When she, keep it real, you really mad because your baby dad used to like me though. I ain't want to like, oh my god, I just can't even. Matter of fact, I have this song, but I don't know if I have permission to sing it. Do what you want to do.
So pause. She came in giving her opinion. Now, that's at 57 seconds. I want to leave that right there. I'm going to go to Mob's World. Before that young lady called, she was the last call of the night. CardiB fans had been in the chat, and Ra had allowed them to call in. Do you want to know the types of things that they were saying to Ra Ali?
Pause. CardiB fans were calling in. We got that. She let them speak. Period.
Check it out. Playboy Barty, for example, said, I hope that your baby passes. These are the types of things that were being said in the chat. Cardi's talking about what was allowed last night. Oh, baby, they were saying sick and vile things to Ra Ali last night.
That's disgusting.
Which is why I was going off on their ass. That's why I said something in the first place. Because the shit was always out of hand. From the moment that they started coming into the chat, it was crazy shit just like this. Okay? At no point in time did Rod say anything about Cardi's daughter. Let's be very clear. Let's get into the young lady. So you hear her say how she feels, and then CardiB does follow hate pages. CardiB has followed a page that was dedicated to hating on me. Pages that have posted my dead father in a casket. Pages.
But we all know that CardiB got these pages on payola. She's paying these blogs. And we know this. It's facts, bro. It's proven. That's what she does. And this is people's role model.
Posting my children as their Abby, with disparaging, usernames, all kinds of things. There's an ongoing rumor about my children online, all kind of sick things, So I have no sympathy.
And you know what? I'm a real bitch. I don't condone people bringing kids into situations because kids are innocent. They really don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you don't do that. You don't do that. I have no respect for people that mess with people's kids. No respect. Zero. None. Zeta. Data. None. Zero. Period.
People have mocked Ra Ali's miscarriage. CardiB has been in discussions with people speaking ill of Ra Ali and her miscarriage. So let's not. Let's go ahead and hear the record that the young lady performed. This is Lola, and I don't even know what the name of the disc record is. Let's just call them Hit It Up.
Let me hear this.
Uh-huh.
All of my daddy records.
My daddy record.
Bitch, bitch came in the game, disrespecting the great, so I'ma fry this fish, cause she took the bait. Okay, so what, bitch? So you got a friend, so I'ma need you to pick up a dictionary. That bitch can't rap, she could barely speak. I'ma piss on this bitch, I'ma take a leak, and I ain't letting up birds, so don't make a peek. And before I get done, she gon' make a tweet. She a grown little baby, no Dominique, and she claim blood, but don't really be in the street. You the same clown bitch, straight out of the BX. Female rapping my ass, explaining thought you was next. She lied about her race, I ain't talking relay. This lame hoe was slow, tired, and delayed. Your hubby got a thing for bitches on the pole. You a dummy, but you let a bitch go and roll. Acting fake tough, caught you a case like 6'9", threw it in your face. How many you got? Like 6'9", raggedy ass rat face, deflated nostril, fraud bitch. The crown will forever be not shows. That flow, those bars that look, it's not shows. And why that girl don't like you? The one that be with Huncho, you really a rat, but I ain't talking about the door. Loopy bitch be tripping, I just hope she fall. You a loopy bitch, yeah, you really a loop fan. You get it, haha. Like the name Guadalupe. You see, I feel Latin, but not that all. You get an F for plagiarism. You fat tongue broad, should have asked for more brain, things were not in your face. Maybe then your lyricism would elevate. You really drugged and robbed niggas, could've gave him a heart attack. Crimes for studio time, but you still whack. Lock her up, your honor, it's about damn time. I'ma fuck you up, bitch, with a sicker rhyme. Every time she lock lips with bitches, cause the music is trash, gotta blur the vision. Oh shit, I mean the audio. Look, Miss Cardio, you ain't running shit but straight into the ground. Was hot for one summer, but who's the queen now? Same one that was and still is the damn clown. She chewed on the hoe, was giving lap dances to a 15-year-old without the circumstances. Ayo, Canela, I didn't tell her you was going wild on a fucking child. Is you serious? Ayo, this what it really is. You got a doctor, bopped her way to the top. Ain't talking high school, but bitch was giving mad mop. Sides of her mouth looking mad yuck. I'm in disgust. Ew, she a dirty bitch. Anything goes. So is culture a dirty kid? Oh, she bought a wish. Shit on my mommy, on my daddy, on my family, or better yet, call me roach monkey battle. Mira aquí, mama huevo. Then no fiare, dead silence, silencio, puta. Not talking too hot. When I say it's lights out, broken nose and a bruised out, bitch. You make me itch. Ew. You go by baby for me, but the brain go fuck with you. You be yelling, you be telling the net what you gonna do. Gangsters move is solid, like a G and them with you. Oh shit, my fault. I mean familiar. Bitch, your whole style and approach looking so familiar. Bitch, I really kill you. Your cap, I'ma pill you. Don't be wearing a body bag, then I might conceal you. So,
Bitch, she talk.
Okay. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus, 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 Jesus. That girl actually went in for Cardi. That girl actually went in for Cardi. And then, right, she goes in for Cardi. But then Cardi B gets online, right? She gets online and she's mad at Ra Ali. She's mad. Shout out to On Site. Mad. Mad. She posted up a tweet talking about bitches post me on they shit every day and I haven't said a word. And that's what bothers them. So they try to play with the person I don't play about, and that's my child. Yet victimize themselves when someone says they're beating the baby out of them after a month of harassing a girl. I ain't gonna read too many cuss words. I don't need to do all that. But she's basically referencing to Ari Fletcher. Ari Fletcher told Riley that she was gonna beat the baby out of her. Bam. And you know my problem with Cardi B is when people have a problem with you, Cardi B tends to point fingers at other people. And I can't stand people like that because when you're in the wrong, instead of you admitting your wrongs and apologizing for your wrongs, you point the finger at other people to take the blame off of yourself. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. That's not a real woman. Then I guess somebody said, what type of B posted a squeaky diss track disrespecting a 2 year old? I didn't even get to that part. Rob must be stupid. And she writes back, she says, she's disgusting, blocking and deleting people, telling her she's wrong for posting something mentioning my child. But she only tried me and Ari for the clout. But on my life, I'm gonna handle her in person. Say what you want, but you're not gonna try me with my kid. You're not going to. God, her English is terrible. Riley comes back, claps back, claps back. Cardi, shut your dumb, non-English speaking butt up. I'm tired of trying to sound out your sentences. If you have a problem, take it up with the person who wrote the diss track, not me, because my media company hashtag its own site posted it. Period. Raleigh didn't come for your child. She never said anything about your child. That was the person on the diss track. I'm sorry that Riley had that platform for that girl to call in and play her diss track. This is hip hop, baby. This is the industry. This is what it is. You need to stop taking things so personal. You're really mad. I didn't mention your child, nor would I ever. The person who wrote this diss track did. You are a bozo. And you're not gonna do this shit. Why don't you pick up a pen and write back? That's not an option, huh? Huh? CardiB, baby, that is not an option, huh? All you do is run to Twitter with broken sentences, complaining and explaining yourself every day. I don't care about you or your sister Heineken. Get a life, not the Heineken. Not the Heineken, girl. Not the Heineken. Hashtag it's on site is a business. Their job is to promote. You are not a bully and you can't scare urban media into not sharing what's going on because you don't like what's being said. Instead of complaining, be thankful about even being spoke about. And that's true though. I agree with Ra Ali 100% on this because like Easy E said back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Bad publicity. You're speaking my name. I'm out there. Period. I don't have to respond to everything, even if it's true or not. Like silence is golden, baby girl. Hello. Tell your friends to stay out of my business because when that PSI come out, That's gonna get posted too. So she better stand tall. I'm not saying anything else to you past these tweets. If you want to come see me. Riley, I need you to drop that baby first, baby. And this one right here is another one. We feel children are off limits, but Cardi B doesn't agree unless it's her child. Let's get into this. Let's really get into this. Hold on, baby. Where's the sound? Thank you.
Hate when some people come at me and it's like, oh, Cardi, why you coming at people's kids for? But I'm my mother's kid. Like the same way your kid is your baby, I'm my mother.
Cardi B, why are you coming at kids for? But I'm my mother's kid. First of all, let's break that whole thing down. Cardi B, what are you coming at kids for? First of all, Cardi B, why are you talking to kids like that? Let's rephrase that a little better. Thank you. But I am my mother's kid. First of all, but what? Girl, you are like, what? At this age, she was what, like 25, 26? You old enough to know better. These are 10-year-olds. You shouldn't even give them the time of day, but you did, bro. You gave them the publicity that they were looking for. Drop bombs on that, baby.
This baby, you know, if my mom was to be scrolling down and she see people talk about me, that will hurt. That will make her cry.
First of all, and another thing, baby, you were beautiful here. You were really
My mother
beautiful,
cries, so
baby.
me, I'm gonna make you cry. Everything is off limit. I hate when some people come at me and it's like, oh, Cardi, why you coming at people's kids for?
Girl, I didn't mention your child, nor would I ever. The person, blah blah blah. We wrote that. We read that earlier. No, it's not an option for me to write a diss track to a 15-year-old, but you had an option to post it on your blog with thousands of trolls. A teenager calling a 2-year-old dirty, it's not news, and you gaslighting on exactly what you wanted from it, which is attention. Say less, Raheem. You would know what the hell gaslighting is, huh? Let's go back. This face compared to this one, baby. And B, I got M whole future ahead of me. I'm 21. Ain't trying to have no kids. Like your lame ass. I have choices. I don't gotta settle for less like your whack ass. F your kids, B. Maybe if you take care of yourself, worried. Don't be worried about what's wrong with other bees. He probably would have made it stop doing drugs, and maybe that, I think it was like monkey would have been alive or something like that. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, 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 don't be mad. Girl, don't be mad. Girl, don't be mad. Girl, don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's ridiculous. Girl, this is, child, this is crazy. Then she going and she get into it with Candace Owens. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. This is really ridiculous, bro. At this point, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Then Cardi B responds to Candace Owens, and of course, Candace clapped back, period. It's just like, actually, I deleted all the tweets between us from the beginning because my platform is for fun and entertainment. The tweets between me and you was not entertaining anyone. It was getting boring. Get a life, Candy. It's been 2 days. First of all, you deleted all them tweets because Candy read you for the gods, baby. And let's talk about it. You did not delete all of the tweets pertaining to me. You deleted the ones in which you lied about my family, claiming you personally saw the tweet written from me on Twitter while I was training. And let's talk about that, baby, because Candace let it be known she was going to sue that ass. Okay? Girl, bye. What do you think you're doing? Like, seriously, what at this point, what do you think you're doing? And from what I'm hearing, baby, and from what I'm hearing, allegedly, let's allegedly put this in there because everything that I said was facts and I showed you the receipts, period. But allegedly, your record label ain't even trying to put no money into you, baby. That's why ain't no music producing. So you want to go do these dolls. And first of all, you should have been off of Twitter a long time ago because obviously, if you're on Twitter all day, every day, pressing everybody all the time, every day, you don't. What are you really doing? Seriously, what is the record label really even paying for at this point? Because I don't even know. I don't even know at this point, and it's really, here we go. It's really ridiculous, bro. It's really ridiculous. Candace Owens and I agree with her because she came out and she has something to say about the Grammys. And at some point, people have to take responsibility for what they own, what their kids watch. You know what I'm saying? You pay the bills. That's your TV. You bought that TV. You bought all of that. So you control what your kids watch. And the Grammys, they control it to a certain extent. But as my radio had already said, Beyonce wasn't performing. She denied that. And then I think it was something else that happened. So at that point, all they had was Megan and Cardi B. Period. Period. And then I think my radio has said something like they lost hella views. Hella views. Hella views. And I am not a Cardi B hater by any means necessary, and I don't want anybody to ever think that. I was rooting for her, especially when I followed her before she was on Love and Hip Hop. I was already a fan. I loved her. I love her personality. I love that she got a voice. I love that she can stand up for herself. That's a real woman. You know what I'm saying? She got on Cardi B, and I mean, she got on Love and Hip Hop, and she still stood her ground. I respect the lady. It was just that when she got the fame and the money and the stardom, I feel like she started switching up on who she was as a woman. And that's it, that's all. You know what I'm saying? I was bumping everything she was putting out. Even Invasion of Privacy. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? The girl is amazing. I feel like. And then sometimes I do feel like too, maybe she shouldn't be in music. Maybe she should be in acting. She has that personality. She's a beautiful girl. Like, you know? But let's get into it. She says, I don't know why Candy is so bothered by WAP. I was just inspired by our first lady. Anyways, congrats on your new show. I hope you speak more about WAP. I needed to reach a new audience to go to 6 platinum. Any exposure will help. Love you, Candy. Stream up. You didn't have to post that picture of the first lady though. Especially to make your point. I get where you going, but you know. She's like, Candace was like, what is your obsession with the Trump family? You are digging up modeling shots from our former first lady from 3 decades ago. She has evolved. You have not. What you did after Grammys was disgusting. Own it. Cardi's like, I'm obsessed. She's my idol. She showed me I can be naked, perform WAP, and still be a first lady one day. Wait, so only white women can be naked and show their sexuality involved in their 30s, but I can't? Wow, America is so fair. So unfair to think that this was the land of the free, and you're right, this was the land of the free. We haven't been free in a long time. But whatever. Candace is like, you are insecure. I irk you because I see right through the facade. You are a part of a larger cancer that is manifested in Black culture. There's no person in America who can look you in the face and honestly say they wish their daughters turned out like you. Candace was hitting this girl in all the wrong places. Let me tell you, this girl, she was reading this girl for filth. Okay? We hear so many women complaining about how men treat women. CardiB begs the question, how do women treat themselves? We can fix Black culture. We can't do it if we keep pretending it's not broken. That performance was disgusting. Let's start by calling a spade a spade.
Be in the kitchen making fresh sliced ham for my what are you doing? Making my husband a sandwich, of course, because that's what a woman should do. Be in the kitchen making her husband a sandwich when she's 9 months pregnant and barefoot. Be in the kitchen making.
Was she being sarcastic? But if I feel like going to go make my husband a sandwich 9 months pregnant, I swear I will. And I swear I will. And Black women should be more like you after all the fighting for equality and freedom. They should be submissive to a white man after years of abuse and rape, making them a sandwich while pregnant, because in your words, that's what a woman should do. Interesting. What's wrong with her being married to a white man if that man loves her and treats her with respect and inspires her and invests in her, loves her? Like, what's wrong with that? Obviously, he invested in her. He's gonna have a baby with her. I don't get it. Making my husband a sandwich is not submissive. Cooking for your family is not submissive. Yes, a good woman should take care of her family, and yes, a good man does the same. My relationship is healthy. You can't say the same, so maybe take some notes. Cardi says it's not a sin, but claiming that's what a woman's supposed to do set us women, black or white, to hundreds of years back. Where's the other parentheses? Anyways, you have your own show and voice because women fought for years for us to be free, to do what we please, not to be in a kitchen being submissive to a woman, to a man. Yeah, you don't cook, you don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. There's some in this toast. There's some. You always love to mention my husband's skin tone. So let me ask, what color are the people that are encouraging you to strip in front of the world? Who owns your record labels? Who owns CBS and the Grammys? Who made the most money off your WAP? You sold it to whom? Mm, wow. And that's that on that, baby. And that is that on that. And that is that on that. It's sad how she thinks. And I really always wanted the best for Cardi B. But what she doing just it really does it like at this point it just doesn't make any sense. Like, bro, just go make your music, bro, and just live your life. Take care of your kid, be happy with your man. And just live your life. Baby, no one's hating on you, but when you get online every day on Twitter just to go back at people, it makes no effing sense. It makes no sense. Let's get into this Soulja Boy versus Drake. Soulja Boy versus Drake. It's not Soulja Boy versus Drake. But Soulja Boy still feels some way after those years when he went to what was that? The Breakfast Club. Drake. That nigga Drake is hilarious. Dude stole my whole bar, then thanked Bow Wow.
I didn't know how else to bring in. I didn't know how else to bring in 1, 2, 3. I had to live with Whistle. Man, come on, we do. Come on, man. We doing this. I wanna call into your local station. What? I didn't know how else to bring in. I want to thank you, man. I just want to thank y'all. Brody, man, congratulations to my nigga, man. Go. In the cup with Whistle, man. Yes. Situation, we.
I'm so over Drake with his fine ass. Stop playing. Drake. Drake. Did y'all hear that story with Kim Kardashian and Drake hooking up? Drake would never. I love Kim, and I love me some Kim. And let's be real. You already know. Toni Braxton, with her fine self. She looked like she's straight out the 90s, bro. Girl. Girl. You're still fine. Stop it. Girl, it's a whole mess out here. It's a whole mess. I don't really care for this Tiffany Haddish. This right here, I'm so tired of Kim. I'm just over it. I'm over the baby hairs and the weaves and the wigs and all of that. I'm over it. Kim Kardashian reportedly concerned Kanye West having bipolar episode after cutting company. Yeah, okay. Over that. Yeah, and it's one other thing I really want to get into. One other thing I really want to get into. I really want to know how people feel about Saweetie and Justin Combs. I didn't even know that they were a thing. But let's get into this because I don't like how they invited Saweetie to this whole interview thing. Right? They invite Saweetie to this whole interview thing with her ex. And the questions I feel like they were asking her were like totally disrespectful. But I was watching clips of it. I didn't see the whole thing. I was watching clips of it. And I really think that Saweetie handled herself in the correct way. Saweetie is from California, baby. Sarcasm out here is like the first language. So if you gonna ask me a stupid question, I'm gonna give you a stupid answer. Period. Period.
One thing on his wish list is he asked for a threesome. Oh. Hold on. Some of y'all fans of it, some of y'all not.
That's a real question.
It's a real question though. It's a real question though. Don't feed off your mens, bro. Don't feed off your mens. Don't feed off your mens.
It happens.
You go both ways.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is that Neek? Is that Neek?
I love the crowd.
Hold on. One mic.
I love.
His whole energy is just weird and off. But what does he do other than being P. Diddy's son?
Sweetie, I'm gonna go directly at you.
Yes.
If you're in a relationship and your man's doing everything he's supposed to, he respects you, he loves you, he's doing everything he's supposed to.
Sweetie's like 1 and 2 and 3 and hit me with the bullshit question because I know it's coming. I'm waiting for it and I'm gonna give you the bullshit answer. Let's go.
And he asked for a threesome and you get to choose.
My man's energy is whack.
To bring it home for you and him.
Right.
Anyone, who would it be to give your man and you your dream threesome?
Okay, he's doing everything right.
Everything right.
Everything right. Everything right. Right.
Like for the first time in your life, a nigga's doing everything to make.
Did y'all see that look? Let me bring it back.
Right.
Like for the.
Do y'all see how disgusted she look? And Sweetie is always cute, baby. She's always smiling. She's always on top of it. Period. I didn't even see Malibu Mitch in the comments. I love her. I stand for her. I fucking love her. In other words, he doing everything right and he thinks to receive a threesome as a reward, there's something wrong. You ain't the nigga for me. I'm not rewarding no man for doing the right thing with more pussy with someone else. Girl, okay? Stop it. Let me...
First time in your life, a nigga's doing everything to make all of y'all.
Okay, so that shopping experience is.
And he waiting for the answer.
Good.
Communication.
Tongue in your butt.
Picking up the phone, one ring.
Sucking your toes. Paying all your bills.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And you want to make him happy finally, because you put him through hell.
So a threesome, right?
You put him through
a threesome, right, ladies?
Threesome.
I normally talk to men who are cultured, who's been around the world, who know a lot of people.
It's on you though.
No. I understand that, but because he's doing everything right, I'm going to give him the honor of picking the nigga who we gonna have a threesome with.
That's not a yeah. Hold up. That's a what?
Hold up. One thing on his.
You see what I'm saying? And you know how them niggas took it? Because those niggas is haters. And they don't like Sweetie relationship. They don't like Sweetie relationship. So when she said that, they automatically assumed Quavo was gay. Why would I reward a man with a threesome if he's supposed to do what he's supposed to be doing? That's not a reward, baby. What are you talking about? If I'm into women, then I'm going to bring that up to you. But if I'm not into women, why are we talking about threesomes? Oh, you want a threesome? Oh, you want to make me happy then. If you're proposing a threesome, then you want to make me happy, right? Then you're going to go get another man, right? Right. Why would you go get another woman? I'm not into women. You're into women. You want the threesome. Why would I give you a threesome to make you happy? Oh, gosh. And over that, they're unfollowing each other. It's petty, bro. It's petty. And you know why? I only think that they're doing this because at this point, I feel like they're doing this because Quavo, he didn't got that movie deal. He got that movie deal. And Saweetie is doing her thing. Period. In the music right now. Quavo is he didn't set the bar in the music. He didn't really set the bar in the music, you know? At this point, oh yeah, and y'all make sure to follow my YouTube channel, please. I am coming with more content, better editing skills, and I am just new, so don't get mad at me. It's a start. Everyone has to start somewhere, but I got all the tea. I always have all the tea all the time because I'm always on it all the time. But that was just messy. You know what I'm saying? I know Sweetie was telling Quavo, like, babe, I'm going to go do this. And he like, why you going to go do that? That's your ex-boyfriend. You don't need to do that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Period. What? I'm about to go over there and shit on him. Which she did. Period. What she did. What she was supposed to do. I respect her more. I respect her more. I'm over this one. This one right here, Shakana. Girl, I'm over that one. I don't even know what this one said. I ain't even into it. April Jones, she's doing the most. Girl, you go from dude to dude to dude, and now you're crying. Mhm. Right. Charlemagne says Drake manipulated streaming to make 3 songs chart at the Billboard.
So congratulations to him.
Okay, let's
shout
to Drake.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Okay, what these thoughts? I have 3 thoughts. Okay, let me hear it.
Is one of them congrats?
Well, number one, first off, congrats to Drake dropping the Clues Bombs for Drake. That is an incredible feat. I asked a question a few months ago.
See, I don't really care for Charlemagne, but I do like Charlemagne because some of the stuff that he says be stuff that I be wondering too. And I'm gonna say this to say, sometimes on YouTube I be watching like mukbangs and stuff like that. I like that stuff. And I'm watching mukbangs and I'm watching like sometimes I watch mukbangs just to go to sleep. Like when they be talking and stuff. Don't judge me. But yes I do. I'm watching that. It's funny to me. The way that people, it's comical to me. Or sometimes I just want to hear people talk just to go to sleep or music or whatever. But at these couple of particular times, I was definitely like watching mukbangs. And it would like be one would play and another one would play. And then here comes Drake. And I'm like, I didn't put Drake on. I didn't even put music on. So I don't even understand where he'd come from. And it was so beyond me because it happened to me like 3 or 4 times. So I don't know what was going on, but all I know is something fishy is going on. So.
And the question was simply, are we still in a Drake era? When you're number 1, 2, and 3 on the charts, I think that answers your question. Yes. Right? When it comes to streaming, when it comes to radio, he's still the guy. That top 3 may not reflect what's happening in the clubs or in a slightly younger demo, but he's still the guy in regard to the radio and streaming.
But Drake is going to be high, period, because even if he drops his own shit or if he is featured on somebody's record, bro, there's only like a top like 5. Bam, only top 5 right now in the rap game that is solidified in this. That if you get a feature from them, you kind of good. I want to say 5 because I can't name others, but from what I can say is everybody want to be on the song with Beyonce, of course. Everybody wants to be on the song with Drake, of course. Everybody wants to be on the song with Nicki, of course. And you can even push it to Lil Wayne too. But you see what kind of empire Lil Wayne then built, where people are talking about the people that he done signed 10 years plus ago. We're still today still talking about these people. Like, come on, bro. He's charting 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All I gotta do is put out what, 6 songs? Out of 6 songs, 3 of them are gonna chart. That's what type of guy Drake is. He puts out nothing but perfection. Period. It's all respect, bro. At the end of the day, I love Drake. I love his music. I love like his whole energy, like the way he is, all of that. When Drake is in the tabloids, he's not really in the tabloids for nothing bad. And even when Meek Mill and Pusha T, when all y'all told the world about his son, he still was like, oh, that's what we doing? He came back nasty on y'all. And we ain't heard of y'all since. Meek Mill, you're still trying to do it. But if you ain't understand that Drake is signed to Lil Wayne and Nicki is signed to Lil Wayne, and yeah, you were dating Nicki, but you're not gonna come above her money. You're gonna be shelved pretty soon. Like, let's be honest. My opinion. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Don't take nothing from it. But that's just how I feel.
Did you ask the question or did you make a statement?
No, I asked the question. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I asked the question. I never made that statement. The internet is a liar. I never said Drake fell off. Okay? I actually said Drake is Drake. So I expect numbers on the board. 1, 2, and 3 is unreal. This is my second thought, by the way. But streaming and radio manipulate the game in ways we've never seen. But forget all that. All right.
Okay.
Forget all that.
Oh my gosh. So you don't believe it?
This is a statement. The pressure is really on for Drake right now because the 3-pack is dope.
I understand what he's saying. But I understand what he's saying. And a lot of y'all people don't like Charlamagne. And a lot of y'all people don't like MOBRADIO. And a lot of y'all people don't like academics. And a lot of y'all people don't like these people for these reasons. Because they tell the truth. Baby, these are radio hosts. Y'all tune in to academics to hear what he got to say. Y'all tune into my radio because y'all want to hear what she got to say. Excuse me, y'all tune into Charlamagne because as much as y'all don't like him, y'all want to hear what he has to say, baby. And that's just the truth. What he's saying is the truth. Drake is Drake, baby. Drake is Drake. Drake is Drake. What are you talking about? Drake is Drake. But the streaming is a little different now. But Drake is Drake. Even if he didn't, or if he did, even if he didn't, or if he did do anything with the streams or manipulations with the streams, Drake was still going to get top notch on it, period. It's just going to intensify. Drake is Drake, baby. What are we talking about? Drake shouldn't even be in the topic of conversation. Let's keep going.
And I like the energy of the 3-pack. Okay, that energy Drake had on Lemon Pepper when he was killing that talk.
I like when he talks that talk, man.
These days, fame is disconnected from excellence. Half the time, I gotta ask N-words what their profession is. Ushered in a generation, and these are where my confessions live. Bars, drop on a cruise bomb for those bars. That was incredible.
He was spitting that Lemon Pepper, yeah.
But the pressure is on because with Certified Lover Boy, I'm expecting an undeniable body of work. When I think of the greats like the Hoes and the Nas's and the Lil Waynes, these guys were giving us classics much later in their career, whether it was the Blueprint, Stillmatic, Carter 3, I'm expecting the level of project from Drake I'm expecting that level of project from Drake at this point in his career.
I think we'll get that. I think we'll get that this time around. What I've been hearing from Drake in the last couple of songs he's been releasing is I've enjoyed all
these
of them.
These last three in
4,
particular.
even the one with Dirk.
These last 3 in particular. It's cool.
One with Dirk is hard, but those 4.
But it's a new decade. He had a
Charlamagne, no. That little gray. That little gray. I really want to see what's that Nick though. Hold on, let me open this Instagram. Let's do this. Excuse. She probably ain't gonna have it on her page. That was her. She's so pretty. She's so cute. I love this girl. Okay. Let me see her story. I ain't about to watch all that. I ain't about to watch all that. But let me go to let's go to the shade room. See what they got. Even whatever. Ari Boosty. Lil Pump. What is these nails going on, baby? Little Pump, what is and I had just asked my fiance the other day, where was Lil Pump at? This is ridiculous. Why does Kim Kardashian have girls? But baby, they are beautiful. I love them. I really do. I love those. Yeah, I love those. I thought that was tea, but it's not. Yep. Well, yep. On site and my radio be reporting everything. We take everything from them and we give them all the credit, okay? Because on site and my radio come with a whole different type of energy, and I love them, and that's why I've been starting to follow other blog sites. Mulatto, baby, you're beautiful. She be coming with them low heels. Maybe she can't walk in them high heels yet. Let's go to T Surf Code. Uh-oh. No. T Surf Code. Gossip of the city. No. Girl. Y'all pages is too much for me. Okay. Gossip Surf Code. Let's go. I ain't got nothing. We're gonna cut all this out anyway. So let's go to the next one. Okay. Baby. This baby is beautiful. Winning a Grammy. Let's go. You beautiful, Blue. You beautiful girl. Who is this? Is that Megan? I loved what they did with her. This is a beautiful picture. I don't like that hat. I don't like that choker. That's very ugly. It looks very photoshopped. But the way her body is, they did a lot of Photoshop to it. You can tell. This girl's beautiful though. She really is. You see? Oh yes, those pictures of Summer Walker. Does she have them on her page? Let's see. She don't even have them pictures on her page. Those pictures of her, yes, these ones. I don't like those. She deleted all the ones, and yeah, that's good because your nipples were showing, and that's not cute. Because girl, you are beautiful. This girl is so beautiful. I can't even hear it. Let's go out. hmm But I think that's kind of about it right now. I think that's kind of about it. On site, I usually listen to on site in my radio. They come with all the tea. They're on Twitch. And hold on, who is this? What's going on?
Chamberlain, which is a boy. So your hand should be on the shoulder, your hand should be on her waist. But in Charlie's can say, she's bringing someone who's special to her. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who happens to be a girl. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Amelia is my girlfriend. It is my first serious relationship. That's like my first love, you can say. 1, 2, look, 3. Ladies, can y'all smile at them? Y'all dry. The fact that Charlie has Emiliana as her Chamberlain, I've raised Charlie to
Pause. No, let's finish it.
live her truth. So I would be a hypocrite to tell her that she cannot bring who she wants as her date to. The girl bring.
You know what? I like Tammy and I like Walker and I love their daughter. I really do. She's beautiful. She's so free, and I love how they let their daughter be, even though that's not Walker's daughter. But if you didn't raise this girl, that's your daughter. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's not a subject that I want to really like too much touch on because they not for the tabloids like that. Like, mm-mm. I really don't want them to be broadcasting their daughter like that if that is the life that she wants to live because a lot of celebrity kids get messed up. And I don't want that for Charlie. That girl is beautiful. That girl is so beautiful. Tammy made such a beautiful daughter, and her marriage is so beautiful with Walker because he claimed that girl, and I love that. But I love that whole family dynamic. It's really beautiful, to be honest. I really like it.
That they wish they could, but couldn't. And we both superstars. We be like Jay-Z and Beyonce. I be your Kim K, young like Kanye. I hope it's not too much. We go public, but I wanna show you what I wanna tell the world. All that everybody knows that I'm a girl. On TMZ, don't post the pictures from the club. That they wish they could, but
I like her, but she rubbed me the wrong way when she started talking about colorism. I don't feel that. I don't like that. I don't feel that because, baby, you're beautiful the way that you are. You don't have to be a certain thing or a certain person for people to like you. I don't want people to feel that way. She's very beautiful. You don't have to make a Yellow Bone song because you feel a way about his baby mama, okay? Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, girl, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that because he's gonna love you regardless of whatever is going on. Yeah, baby didn't have to do that. Baby didn't have to do that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I really enjoyed this. I think I'm going to do this a lot more. Seriously, because this is cool. I like giving y'all gossip and stuff. This is what I live for, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I appreciate it a lot. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Leave all that juicy stuff. Share it. All of that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Have a good night.